So blockchain is incredibly popular nowadays, and we all know this, right? When I ask a group of people that what is blockchain, so I hardly get 2 to 3 replies who genuinely knows the technology called blockchain. So hi everyone, Mayank Khandelwal this side, and I hope you guys are doing really well. So in this video, we'll be talking about what is blockchain, how blockchain works, what problem blockchain solves for us, and at the end of the video, we'll be discussing some of the great resources an individual can learn blockchain from. So without any ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so let me start the video by giving you a simple example. For example, this is person A living in India, right? And this is person B who's living in USA. So this person A wants to send some money to person B who's living in USA. So think how this process will gonna happen. So there will be involvement of this third party called bank, right? And this third party could be PayPal, right? So this person who is living in India can send money in 2 ways. First, with the help of bank, and the second thing, which will be a PayPal, right? So think what is the disadvantage of this process? So the disadvantage could be the bank would cost some additional charges, right? And the bank will take a lot of time to send money from person A to person B. And do we need these things in between this process? We don't, right? So to avoid such things, we have a technology which is at a boom in recent times called blockchain. So let us start with this thing called blockchain. Let's talk about blockchain. So first the technology came into existence in 1991, but it went unused. So after that, when it was adapted by Satoshi Nakamoto in 2008 to create a technology called Bitcoin, right? So we all have heard the term called Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is nothing but it is based upon a technology called blockchain. So blockchain is nothing but a chain of blocks which contains information, or you can say which contains some data. So this data could be in any form, right? So we'll see what data it consists and what data it stores. So a block with a chain. So a block with a chain is nothing but a blockchain, right? So every block contains 3 types of data. So first it consists of the actual data it stores. Second, it contains a hash value. A hash value is nothing but it's just a fingerprint of that block, right? So this particular block will have some hash value which is nothing but the fingerprint of this block. Now the next thing which it contains is hash of previous block. So every block contains the hash of its previous block. So for example, if this block, the first block in the entire block list will be called the Genesis block. Right. So this data which a block contains could be in any form. So when we talk about Bitcoin, we know that Bitcoin is a technology which transfers the money from person A to person B, right? So the data which is stored in blockchain when it is a case of Bitcoin is of form this, from to an amount. Now this from is the person who is sending the money, to the person who's sending the money, and the amount, how much money a person is sending, right? So this is the data which is stored in this block when we talk about the Bitcoin technology of blockchain. So I hope some point or the other is clear to you. Now we'll see that why blockchain is so trusted. The point number 2 which says that why blockchain is so trusted. So for example, this is person C, and this person C tries to change some data in its block, right? So once he changes the data in his block, the block will change its hash value. So once he changes its hash value, the hash value of this block, when it is reflected in the next block, is also get changed. So once he changes the data, the hash value of this block changes. Now when we have the option of hash value of previous block, in this case that value will also get changed. Now once this hash value of this block got changed, the hash value of the next block will also get changed. So once this person changes the data, it will going to reflect all the change which is coming in forward of this block, right? So this is one of the great ways with which there is very difficulty to hack blockchain, right? So if you want to hack blockchain or if you want to hack the technology called blockchain, you need to hack all of these computers at a particular moment of time, which is not possible, right? So this is the reason why why hacking of blockchain is not possible. And this is the reason why this blockchain is at a boom, right? So now we'll see what are some great resources a person can learn blockchain from. So for that, let's go on my laptop screen. So now let's see some of the great resources you can learn blockchain from. So one of the great resources, we all know that it is YouTube, right? So YouTube have got pretty good valuable videos on blockchain. So let me show you where you can learn this from. So first I'll give you a DApp. So this is a DApp University, which is obviously decentralized application, which is.
So I want to learn blockchain development, but
So this is for blockchain only, right? You can watch the intro video of this person, and he's crazy about blockchain. And I personally recommend that you can learn a basics, at least basics, from this person. He's pretty good in all of that, right? So the other person I'm talking about is when we write blockchain, it's I guess on Telesco, right? So this. Yeah, this person. So Telesco, he got pretty good knowledge of this concepts, the concepts which is taught in blockchain. He got pretty good knowledge, and you guys can definitely learn from his channel. So this person, I'll personally recommend that this person got pretty good knowledge of what he's teaching. So you can definitely learn this from him, right? So apart from this, we have Ivan on Tech. The Ivan on Tech is like, let me show you from. So when we write Ivan on Tech, right? So we get Ivan on Tech Academy blockchain, and when we click on it, we got become blockchain certified today. So when we click on it, it's obviously paid. So the course is paid, but they have got pretty good knowledge. You can become a blockchain developer with these courses, and you can opt. You can view the preview videos which are available on these courses. So just go ahead and explore. So explore these courses, they're pretty good. And apart from this, we have got some other courses on like Coursera. We have Coursera and we have blockchain, right? So we have blockchain specialization of University of at Buffalo, and a specialization of Instead, right? So many students have opted for specialization with University of Buffalo, which is basically a pretty good courses for a theoretical concept of blockchain. So they have not went deeper into this the Solidity and the Ethereum thing, but the course is good. You can opt for this, right? So the other resource you can go and learn is obviously one of the most popular website is Udemy, right? So Udemy have got pretty good courses, and I personally recommend that if you want to become a blockchain developer, you can opt for these courses, which I'm just telling you now. So block. So I've opted this course, the first one on blockchain and Bitcoin fundamentals, but it's not that pretty good. It's just talking about the basics and the terminologies which are used in Bitcoin and blockchain. So I personally recommend that you can opt for this blockchain A to Z, learn how to build blockchain, first blockchain, and after that course you can opt for Ethereum and Solidity. But if you want everything in one course, that is, I'll show you that course. It's this one, that is Ethereum blockchain developer bootcamp with Solidity 2020. These both person have pretty good knowledge about what they're teaching, what the subject is all about, and they have pretty good knowledge of programming as well. So I hope you got some good resources of blockchain, and if you are thinking that I should learn blockchain, that you can learn from these resources absolutely for free, and some of them are paid as well. So I hope you like the video, and if you did, so just click on the subscribe button for more exciting videos. I'll be uploading more exciting videos on this, so you can subscribe for it. So thanks for watching, and you can like the video as well.